Hello and welcome to Herald TV News at 3 with me, Shalene. Vasco police have arrested 20-year-old Jafar Qadri, native of UP, for kidnapping a 14-year-old minor girl from Daboli. Vasco police rescued the victim. The absconding accused was nabbed in Navi Mumbai. Vasco Police Inspector Kapil Nayak said that the incident occurred in the wee hours of 30th May and the father registered a complaint at the Vasco police station.
20-year-old arrested for kidnapping a minor girl from Daboli. Vasco police registered the case under Section 363 IPC and Section 8 of Goa Children's Act. Vasco police sent a team to Mumbai and with the assistance of local police they nabbed the accused.
Yesterday we arrested one Jafar Muhammad Qadri, age about 23 years. He is a native of UP for kidnapping one 14-year minor girl from Daboli. So one incident took place on 30th May of kidnapping. In this, the father of the minor girl had given the complaint for kidnapping her minor daughter in the wee hours of morning of 30th May by some unknown person. So in this connection, we registered the crime under Section 363 IPC and Section 8 of Goa Children's Act, and we started our investigation. So in this case, we carried out an investigation, and during the investigation, it was revealed that one Jafar Muhammad had kidnapped a minor daughter of the complainant. So we were in search of the accused, and for this, we have formed a team for the investigation. So during the investigation, due to the technical assistance and from our reliable sources, we came to know that the said Jafar Muhammad is presently in Navi Mumbai. So accordingly, our team headed by PSI Rohan Nageshkar left to Bombay at Kopar Khairan police station, and with the assistance of the Kopar Khairan police station, we took the search on the concerned place where we got his location, and we managed to nab the accused along with the victim, and we rescued the victim. So presently we brought the accused, detained and brought the accused at Vasco police station and placed him under arrest in this crime, and our further investigation is in progress.
Any section, sir?
No, presently we have applied Section 363 and Section 8. So after the medical examination of the victim girl, we will see whether we have to apply any other.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
Police arrested security guard Sanjay Varak with drugs at the Kolwale jail premises. The 28-year-old resident of Ibrahampur, Perne, Goa was found with drugs intended to be supplied to a prisoner. Accordingly, a raid was conducted by a team of PSI Mandar Parab, during which accused person was found in possession of ganja weighing 208 grams and 7 grams of cocaine, all worth Rs 1,04,000. The accused was working as a security guard for GHRDC and posted at Kolwale jail.
Kolwale police arrested security guard Sanjay Varak with drugs at jail premises. The 28-year-old resident of Ibrahampur, Perne, Goa was supplying drugs to a prisoner. Further accused person was arrested under Sections 20, subsection B2A of the NDPS Act. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
KDC is suffering huge losses through an agreement signed with Evey Trans Private Limited from Hyderabad. As per the agreement, KDC has to pay ₹75 to the company per kilometer. KDC Chairman Ullas Toenkar admitted that the revenue earned by KDC per kilometer on these buses is ₹50, resulting in a loss of ₹25 per kilometer. The loss per bus per day is ₹4,000, he said. Toenkar, however, added that had the KDC purchased these buses, the corporation might have made a profit.
KDC is suffering huge losses through an agreement signed with EV Transport Private Limited from Hyderabad. KDC paid more than 5.91 crores to the company for last 8 months against its revenue of over Rs 5.18 crores. Tuenkar, however, added that had the KDC purchased these buses, the corporation might have made a profit.
इलेक्ट्रिक बसीस आहा न्ही त्यो आमच्यो 50 बसी आमच्यो त्यो बसी आमच्यो आमी किलोमिटरचे प्रमाणे घेतले कडेन आहा त्यो म्हणजे पर किलोमिटर आमकां तेंचे 76 रुपीज अशें कितें आमी तांकां पर किलोमिटर दिता ताका आमी सो आमकां पळोवपाक गेल्यार ते 25 रुपया कितें आमकां तेजे इनकम येता आनी 50 रुपया आमकां तेजे 51 रुपीज सुमार आमकां तेजे लॉस जाता पर किलोमिटर. ते एवरेज जर केल्यार आमकां पर बशीचेर आमकां 4000 सुमार लॉस जाता. म्हणजे लॉस आनी प्रॉफीट न पळोवच्या पेक्षा आमी जर त्योच बशी जर आमी जर आमचे पयशे घालून घेतलेले जवळ ते बशीची किंमत 1,40,00,000 बी अशी आसता, 1,70,00,000. तेजे बॅटरी आसता ताका 4 बॅटरी आसता व्हडल्यो. ते एक बसीक आमी त्यो मुद्दम पयर आमी गेल्ले पयल्या त्यो एक बॅटरीची किंमतूच आसता 25,00,000 30,00,000. त्यो बशी आमी इन्वेस्टमेंट करच्या पयलीं आमकां मेळ्ळ्या. सो आमी जर त्यो बशी जर आमी घेतलेल्यो जाल्यार आमकां लॉस जावपा नासलेलो ते. सो आमी घेवच्या पयलीं आमी कांय इन्वेस्टमेंट करच्या पयलीं त्यो आमकां बशी मेळ्ळ्या. सो आमकां त्यो 4,000 लॉस जाले जाल्यार आमकां आमी ती सर्वीस दिता लोकांक. आमी सुद्दां पयशे घेतलेले आमकां ते इंट्रस्ट सुमार पयशे तितलेच पडटा आसलेले. तशें पळोवपाक गेल्यार आमकां ते लॉस अशें दिसना, पूण आमी ती सर्वीस दिता लोकांक. जर ती आमी जर लॉस जाता अशें म्हटल्यार बस बंद दवरली जाल्यार आमी लोकांक प्रवास करपाक खूब कठीण जातलें. तर सरकाराचें अनुदान मेळटा आमकां, आमी लोकांक सेवा दिता. सरकारान जर आमकां फूल अनुदान दिलें जाल्यार आमी सरकार तांकां सगळें फूल म्हणजे लोकांक फ्री बस सुद्दां दिवपाक शकता आमी. ते प्रॉफीट लॉस न पळोवच्या पयलीं आमी गाडी चलयता. सो ते लॉस न पळोवचे अशें म्हाका दिसता.
आनी कितल्यो येवपाच्यो बसी?
आनी आमच्यो जवळ 100 बसी आमच्यो आमी बांदपाक दिल्या हैदराबाद.
केन्ना मातसो पावतल्यो?
त्यो आतां आमी गेल्ल्या विकाक आमी इन्स्पेक्शन करपाक गेल्ले. तेंचे हैदराबाद इंडस्ट्रियल स्टेट तेंचे बरें एक व्हडली एक फॅक्टरी आहा. म्हाका दिसता ते तितून इलेक्ट्रीक बसीस, इलेक्ट्रीक रिक्षा, इलेक्ट्रीक मोटरसायकल हे मॅन्युफॅक्चरींग व्हडली कंपनी ती. आमचे गोंयचे प्लस महाराष्ट्र सरकाराचे बी तांकां ते बसी बांदता ते इलेक्ट्रीक बसी. आमी त्या दीस गेल्ले तेन्ना तेंचे बसीचे आमचे चेसीस आनी प्लस 2-3 बसी आमच्यो त्यो बांदल्या तेंच्यांनी. त्यो आमी कंप्लीट पळयल्या. तेगेले फायनल तेजे हें जावपाचें आहा ते परतून आमी मागीर इन्स्पेक्शन करतले तेगेले. त्यो दोनूय बसीचे आमी फायनल जातकूर आमी बाकीच्यो बसी आमच्यो त्यो ते
सो ह्या वर्सान येवपाक शकता.
ह्या येवपाक.
Sagun Gowde for Herald TV.
An open space turned garden at Furadongor, Kurtori stands totally neglected, and with no maintenance, it has resulted into a jungle. Hence, locals and social activists have demanded urgent attention towards the garden. Out of 5 open spaces in and around Furadongor, 1 has been turned into a plot. Several villages of Salseth, including Kurtori, are struggling to allot open spaces for the public utility due to land shortages. However, open spaces at Kurtori stand neglected.
An open space turned garden at Furadongor, Kurtori stands totally neglected without maintenance. Out of the 5 open spaces in and around Furadongor, 1 has been turned into a plot. Several villages of Salseth, including Kurtori, are struggling to allot open spaces for the public utility due to shortage of land. Speaking to Herald, J. Santano Rodriguez said that this open space was developed for the sake of public utilities. A special meeting point besides a jogging track was proposed at the space.
Furadongor survey number 448 Kurtori और रिलायन्स हे प्लॉट डेव्हलप करून 4-5 ओपन स्पेस दिल्ले. ही एक ओपन स्पेस. ते ओपन स्पेसीचेर हांव ZP आसतना 2007-8 ह्या वर्सा हें गार्डन आमी RDAचें केल्लें. तेन्ना चार्ल्स पंच आसलो, तेगे पंचाडांतल्यान प्रपोजल येयल्लो. एक्चुअली हें गार्डन तें मुगाडें वचपा आसलें. मागीर ते ग्रावंड जाय म्हणून लागलें, तेका लागून थिंगा गार्डन येयलो तें हिंग केलें आनी ग्रावंडा प्रपोजल मागीर थिंग घालून ते 2009 ते ग्रावंड गेलो. बिकॉज मुगे सांगपा म्हणल्यार हे 4-5 ओपन स्पेस आहल्यो, ही एक डेवलप जाल्या, थिंग एक आहा, ती 3 आहाय, 2 मातशें दिस पडटा, एक नाच जाल्या. हे गव्हर्मेंटान मातशें सोद घेवपा जाय. नाजाल्यार पंचायतान कोणें जाल्यार आतां हें देव केल्लें आमी सद्दां वर्सा 2 तारखे ऑक्टोबराचे हिंगा एक लादीन करता. फुरांदोगोर पुरीस आहा थिंगा, तेजे हांव सदांचे लादीन करता. एवरी लास्ट आतां 25 years जालीं लादीन करता थिंगा. आनी आमी मेळटा ह्या जागा राखताय.
ना पूण ही ओपन स्पेस डेवलप केले पळय तेजे मेंटेनन्स कितें जायना?
मेंटेनन्स पंचायतान करपा जाय न्ही. ते कोण करनाय, तेंका व्हडले प्रोजेक्ट जाय. मेंटेनन्स म्हणल्यार तें कोणा नाका. ते प्रोजेक्ट हांव जाणा कित्या लागून हें मांडलेलें जाल्लें. आतां आमी सद्दां 2 ऑक्टोबरा लागून हेंगा मागीर मेंटेन करून हिंगा आमी एक फंक्शन करता
कितले वर्स जाली एरिया डेव्हलप केल्यार
2008-9
मग त्या उपरांतच्या सारकी मेंटेनन्स जावंक ना
मातशें कोत्ताय ते पिसमेल अशें तेज भायर जॉगिंग पार्क बी आहा तेका सगलें आहा ऑल इन वन प्लेस जाणटेल्यांक बसोंक मेळटा सगलें मिटींग प्लेस जाता आमी हिंग मिटींग येताले आमचे कुर्तोर युनियन वा आनी ते म्हाका हें करपा ते विजाटे मुगाडे म्हूण तेय सापोर्ट करताय ते लादीन करून ते हेल्प करताय आनी हो लोक व्हडले व्हडले घर आहा इंजिनियर बिजनस सगले कलेक्टर देखून रावताय हिंगा थोडे एडिशनल कलेक्टर बी असले ते रावताले हिंग थंय रावताय.
Marcus Rodriguez and Aditya Bidre for Herald TV.
The Corporation of the City of Panaji and Imagine Panjim Smart City Development celebrated World Bicycle Day in Panjim on Friday. The cyclothon was flagged at Garcia de Horta and via DB Bandorkar Marg, Dr. Jack de Sequeira Road, Dona Paula Beach and Divja Circle. Chief Secretary Puneet Kumar Goyal served as the chief guest for the occasion. Goyal encouraged the participants to take up cycling as a mode of transport. Goyal expressed his wishes to watch the cycling community in Goa grow. Acknowledging the uniqueness and longevity of a bicycle, Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has urged people to incorporate the use of cycling as an environmentally sustainable mode of transport.
The Corporation of the City of Panaji and Imagine Panjim Smart City Development celebrated World Bicycle Day in Panjim on Friday. The cyclothon was flagged at Garcia de Horta via Bandodkar Marg, Dr. Jack de Sequeira Road, Dona Paula Beach and Divja Circle. Chief Secretary Puneet Kumar Goyal encouraged the participants to take up cycling as a mode of transport. CM Pramod Sawant has urged people to incorporate the use of cycling as an environmentally sustainable mode of transport.
That it should not remain only a fun or exercise. It should become a mode of transport for middle class, upper middle class, for everybody. In fact, 2014 December I joined as municipal commissioner. So I used to cycle at 6 o'clock in the morning and come home by 7:30. Then a few people complained that commissioner is cycling in the city. Mayor said that people are saying that you are cycling in the morning. What is the? So then I realized it was our sweepers in the morning. They were disturbed because I could spot the areas which were dirty. Then I used to call up my supervisor of that area that this place is very dirty. Then slowly I left that habit. I just left it to cycling and not mixed the work with cycling. So cycling is fun. I hope that we all in Goa, the cycling community grows, and ultimately even we officers should start going to office by cycle.
We are here today to celebrate I will not repeat what Ajay Gowad has already stated, but however, I welcome each and every one of you, and I'm glad that you have taken interest in participating. I would also like to mention that now we are gathered here. If you could join us on the same numbers on Sunday when we are also celebrating the World Environment Day, which is of course almost as big as the event as this. We are having a series of functions starting from the Panjim municipality to the Miramar beach and Kampal cleanup areas. So I request most of, or rather all of you who are here to please join in and have a great ride this morning. Thank you.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Mapsa police arrested 3 persons in a shootout case on Thursday. Early Monday morning, gunshots were fired at Mapsa at 2 places by a person named James. The shots were fired in the air near Syndicate Bank at a taxi driver and outside a bar. Police recovered a live round of bullets along with an empty shell. Mapsa police have arrested James and are on a lookout for another person. More details are awaited.
One James has been arrested in a shootout case at Mapsa. The shootout was reported at 2 places at Mapsa and Bastara on Monday. Mapsa police are on the lookout for another person and investigations are on.
आमी होते पेपर वाचपाक आसले तो आमी हांगासर पेपर वाचपाक आसले तर आमकां खबर ना तर लोक कोण तरी म्हणाले गन फायर जाले सो आमी हांगासर धांवून येयले पळय जाल्यार आमकां खबर ना कितें जालें तें बट जेम्साक हांवें वळखलो नॉट 7 म्हणलो जेम्स तो गाडी तांबडी घेवन धांवलो
खंयसरलो तो
तो हांगाचो दुयेलांचो
तेणीच केला आसतलें म्हणटा तूं
म्हाका डावट मारता तेणीच केला कशें काय कित्याक सांग तो फुटेज आहा न्हू तेजे कडेन CCTV ते फुटेज घेवंक लाय न्हू
हे की नाही सकाळीच पुढे चालू असतं की नाही?
हय सकाळी फुडें चालू आसता हेजें.
Story by Ashmita Polji for Herald TV.
The Congress party on Thursday declared that 5 MLAs from the ruling BJP are looking to shift. 5 are after one leader and 5 are behind another leader. GPCC President Amit Parkar said there is infighting within the BJP for chief ministership. Asked if there would be a Congress supporter, he said, "Let's see." Congress also said that talk of some Congress MLAs joining BJP was not true and they were only trying to divert attention. Asked about Digambar Kamath taking a back seat, Parkar said he is hurt that Congress did not win the required number of seats after the 2022 assembly elections.
Congress says 5 BJP MLAs are looking to shift. Congress also said that talk of some Congress MLAs joining BJP are not true and they are only trying to divert attention. Asked about Digambar Kamath taking a back seat, Parkar said he is hurt that Congress did not win the required number of seats in the last elections.
I will answer. Your question is based on some speculation and rumors that are going on. Now the thing is, this is a classic tactic of the BJP. तांच्या पार्टीन इतली झगडी जाल्ली आसा, दोग जाण सेम खुर्चेक सीएमाच्या खुर्चेक झगडटात. And to divert the attention, they are looking at Congress. 11 MLA आसा तांचे कडेन हात लावपाक जायना. एका पार्टीचे दोनूच आसा तांकां हात लायना जाय. 11 आसा थाजे उलयता. This is only to divert. कितली प्रॉब्लेमां आसा. प्राइस रायज, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट, क्राइम, ड्रग्स हे डायवर्ट करपाक ते 5 आयले 6 आयले आमचे इंटेक आसा.
Our now Sankalp declaration what has come, but I'll just like to tell you whatever statement C.T. Ravi has made and as pointed out by our leader, problem is they are scared that tanje 5 jan hota. So that's why they are targeting more 5. This is the real story. To tell you there's so much of infighting between them, two leaders, that one guy knows that 5 will go with him.
So Congress supported government now, sir.
Let's see. I don't want to comment on that, but the reality is Tanchi Chuk Lipopak, they are just trying to fool the public and people of Goa and try to create a disharmony among workers of Congress. But the real fact is, I think 5 of their MLAs are, looking to shift.
त्यांना क्लॅरिफाय केले, except those 10 MLAs, जे दुसरे कार्यकर्ता कितें कारणांक लागून गेल्ले, they were misled, giving some false promises, that will be studied on case to case basis. But the Dham chapter is closed.
See, Tajir, even if anybody wants to join Congress party, work as a karyakarta, work in strengthening the party is always welcome. But like he said, जे 10 जाण आसा, जे 10 जाण गेल्ले, जे लोकांनी डिफेक्शन केले, तांकां परत ticket is not that doesn't arise. That question will not arise. But if they want to join and work as a karyakarta, they are always welcome. No, I think you have asked this question yesterday to our desk in charge. He has told you also. He has met him also. And he was there in our function. He is not there. He was not there. He was there. He has guided us the other day. So he is a senior leader. See, ultimately yesterday Dineshji has told you that this election was fought under his leadership. There was a wave of Congress and we couldn't get those numbers. So he is little hurt on that.
Roads in many parts of Goa are still being dug even as digging should have ended by May 15th. The sewage pipeline work in the capital Panjim, the gas pipeline work in Vasco town are two prominent examples. This is going on even as the monsoons are at the doorsteps of Goa. The consequences of dug roads will be disastrous for vehicle users and pedestrians, since this road will play havoc throughout the monsoons.
Roads in many parts of Goa are still being dug, even as digging should have ended by May 15th. The sewerage pipeline work in the capital Panjim, the gas pipeline work in Vasco town are two prominent examples of road digging. The monsoons are expected to touch Goa on June 5th or earlier. The normal date of onset of monsoon over Kerala is June 1, and the normal date of progress of monsoon over Goa is June 5. However, IMD has forecast that monsoons would hit Goa early. Monsoons were expected to hit Kerala on 27 May, and thereafter the progression to Goa was not forecast since it depends on many factors.
आजच्या ह्या घडयेक तुम्ही पळोवंक शकता की खूब अंदाधुंदी चल्ल्या गोंयान. एक लज म्हणपाची आमच्या गोंयकारांक जे सार्वजनीक रस्तो जो आसा सगळ्यां खातीर आमचे टॅक्साचे जे पयशे आसा ते घालून रस्ते बांदता, सुरळीत रस्ते सगळ्यांक मेळोंक जाय म्हणून. पूण आमचेच काही गोंयकार येता रस्त्याक चोर मारता किंवा खड्डे मारता आनी तातूंतल्यान पायपां वायरी सगळ्यो पास करता. तुमी हे जे आसा न्ही तुमचे चोर मारपाचे किंवा रस्ते खणपाचे हे काम PWD किंवा एक नेमलेले डिपार्टमेंट आसा तांचे कडेन करूं शकता, प्रॉपर फायली पास करून घेवन करूं शकता. पूण इलिगली करता तेन्ना आमचे जे सगळ्यांचे पयशे आसा तेजी अंदाधुंदी करता, तेजे तुमी वाट लायता. सो तुमकां एकूच सांगपाक सोदता की अशें करनाकात आनी जाता तितलो कायद्याचो वापर करून चलात. सेकंड गजाल गोवोरमेंटाक एक सांगपाक सोदता, समज एखाद्या अशें कितें अंदाधुंदी चलता जाल्यार तुमी हेजे रिस्पॉन्सिबल आसा, ना की हे खरे लोक. कित्याक की म्हणजे तुमचे गोवोरमेंट सारके तुमचे गोवोरमेंट डिपार्टमेंट्स आसा ते सारके काम करना. तर ह्या गोवोरमेंट डिपार्टमेंटाकूय हांव शिटकावणी दिवपाक सोदता की काम करतना सारकें करात की लोकांक त्रास जावं नजो.
आमकां सगळ्या गोंयकारांक खबर आसा की हालीं प्री मॉन्सून कामां म्हणून सर्टन मोबायल कंपनीज, प्रायवेट कंपनीज हांच्यांनी सगळे फोडाफोड चलयल्या. म्हणजे PWDन जे आमच्या गोंयकारांच्या टॅक्सपेयरांच्या पयशांनी जे रस्ते जे बांदून दिले आमकां, तांच्या सायडीक आनी पणजे शहरानूय अनेक जागांचेर रोड डिगींग चालू आसा बाय ऑल दीस प्रायवेट एजन्सीज. आणि तांचेर कसल्याच प्रकारचो कंट्रोल जो आसा तो PWD डिपार्टमेंटाचो ना. त्यामुळे ते खोडून काडटात, सगळे केबल बिबल घालतात, आपल्या कंपनीन जशें सांगलां तांकां त्या प्रमाणे करतात. आणि इट टर्न्स आउट टू बी व्हेरी हेल्थ हजार्डस टू द नॉर्मल व्हेहिक्युलर ट्रॅफिकाक त्रास जाता. मागीर डस्ट पोल्युशन तातूंत जाता. मागीर कोण जे बाळपेडे स्कुटरवाले जे असतात आमचे सगळे गोंयकार जे चलयतात, म्हणजे जांकां दिसभर काम करून आपलें पोट भरचें पडटा, असल्यांक सामकें फाटीचें दुखणें, मागीर देर बायक्स देर सगळे मोटरसायकल्स गेट डॅमेज, डस्ट पोल्युशन जाता. आणि हे सगळें काम करतकूच मागीर त्या रोडाची एकंदरीत दुर्दशा जी जाता ती परत ते फील करून करिनात. म्हणजे फील ते सारकें लेवलिंग जें आसूंक जाय, म्हणजे पयलीं जशें जे परिस्थिती आशिल्ली तशें ते करून दिनात. त्यामुळे हाजेर एक तर PWD डिपार्टमेंटाचो हाजेर वचक जाय. गव्हर्मेंट ऑथॉरिटीज, रिस्पेक्टीव गव्हर्मेंट ऑथॉरिटीज जे आसा तांचो हांचेर कंट्रोल जाय. त्यामुळे हांचो कंट्रोल कांयच नाशिल्ल्या भशेन चालू आसा आणि सगळ्याक रोड फोडून ये आमचे गोंयचे एकंदरीत इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर जो आसा, रोड इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर हे काबार करपाचें काम ते चालू आसा ह्या प्रायवेट मोबायल कंपनी आनी बाकीच्या प्रायवेट कंपन्यां कडल्यान. त्यामुळे हाजेर सरकारान लक्ष दिवचें, PWD खात्यान लक्ष दिवचें आणि हें एक तर रातचें काम तांच्यांनी करचें आणि तांच्यार वयल्यान हें जो आसा म्हणजे वयल्यान सुपरवायझींग एक हें जी आसूंक जाय ऑथॉरिटी ती गव्हर्मेंटान खंयची तरी नेमची तांचेर आणि वेवस्थीत ते काम करता काय ना अशा प्रकारचो एक स्वॉट एनालिसीस जो आसा तो सरकारान करचो. ना जाल्यार इट इज टर्निंग आउट टू बी एट मेनी प्लेसीस इट इज टर्निंग आउट टू बी अ डेथ ट्रॅप. डस्ट पोल्युशन हांवें सांगिल्ल्या प्रमाणे. त्यामुळे ह्या सगळ्या प्रायवेट कंपन्यांचेर आणि ह्या रोड डिगिंगाच्या कामाचेर प्रायवेट एजन्सीनी जे चलयला ताचेर लक्ष सरकारान दवरचें अशी एक विनंती आसा.
Story by Devendra Gaonkar for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.